right in front of him. Light on. That's it. Then look right into the right hand. Do it again. It was a hard shot right there. Keep your heart rate up. Place it. Don't just throw it. Place it. So I'm gonna tag you Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. We're gonna go to the Epilogue. This is high. Look at what you hit. That's enough. Woo.
Job.
Thanks, guys.
Okay, so we're here with Josh for the media day. Normally a 5-week starts on Wednesday. We're here on a Monday. So he's got all the national papers. We've got 3 broadcasters for this fight: The Zone, Sky Sports, TNT. So he's doing his bits with every single broadcaster. He's got a busy day. He got in nice and early, so we're trying to get him in and out as quick as we can. So yeah, not quite to plan, but it'll go smooth enough. Genuinely, Josh is one of the nicest people to work with. I think you can just see he's super intelligent. He thinks about it. Like, I'll say a comment to him, and then 3 months later he'll bring it up in a conversation. Like, he remembers everything. But pleasure to work with, like a real good guy.
Good to see you, man. All right, easy to see you. You good? All going well? Ready? Ready to go? Let's do it.
Now he's on the big stage of Willy, and you just know, with Riyadh season, if you look at the landscape of what's there for him, a win can be everything. You know, you're only 1 shot away from that world title. So seeing him here just focused, like here to do a job, and I hope he does it. And then, you know, really, you could have some. It doesn't get much bigger than Wembley Stadium. There could be some huge fights just around the corner for him.
Hi, I'm Lee Dorney. I'm a photographer at Queensbury, and today I'm going to be doing the profile photographs of the fighters, along with some green screen video footage for the graphics.
Yes.
Good to see you. Okay, looking good. Looking good. Good to see you, man. All the best. Yeah, good luck.
I was hoping that nothing too mad was going to kick off because the boys are a lot bigger than me.
You see, you clown, idiot.
Lads, so come on. But I could see that Josh, like, Willy's can be like a big child, and he would be very easy to antagonise someone, and he's prodding and Josh got a bit fed up with it and just said, well, come on, let's go. It was a bit mad. But there were bigger men in the room there to sort it out, so I'm glad I didn't have to get involved. But I mean, they're both 2 completely different characters, 2 guys I have a lot of respect for, 2 guys who can fight but have different styles. It's a great fight, you know, really good fight, and looking forward to it. I think I listened to an interview with Ben Shalom recently and talking about it's nice to see Josh antagonised because you're going to see the best performance. I never actually thought of it like that, but when I thought about them words, I thought probably it might be something that's winding him up, but it could be something he could use as fuel to the fire. So I think it's going to be a cracking fight, really do.
You rap this. If not for him, it would have escalated, but he was onto me. You're so good, bro. So good.
You knew what was about to happen. You knew what was about to happen.
I know what was about to happen.
Current British light heavyweight champion.
Yep.
Current Commonwealth light
sir.
heavyweight champion.
Yes, sir.
You were a 2016 Olympic bronze medalist, right? Bronze?
Yes, perfect, yep.
Okay. Joshua, I've seen some of your fights. You don't use a nickname, or you have a nickname? Just Joshua Buatsi.
Yes, sir.
What color trunks are you going to wear in the ring?
Black and pink.
Mostly black?
Yeah, predominantly pink. Predominantly black, yeah.
Black with just pink?
Yes, sir. Saturday. If I think of a nickname, I can't find you and tell you.
All right, man.
For now,
well, you got a great name, man.
Yes,
you don't
sir.
really need one, but I think this covers what I need right now.
Yes,
best of luck to you.
Yes,
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Just saying to Joshua, who I've known for a long time now, that I think the last third of this fight is going to be really important. We know Willy Hutchinson's really tricky. I think Josh even found that when he was with him at the face-offs. They kind of, it looked like it got under his skin, literally maybe. And Josh wasn't happy about it. And I've seen interviews with Josh, and I think Josh isn't a guy to give ammunition to put a fire under. And I do feel he is in fight week, so he's always like this. He's tigerish. He's diffident with giving views on things, but he goes into that mode, doesn't he? There's a mode that Buatsi goes into. I think he's fired up for this fight with Willy Hutchinson. I was just saying to him, you know, because Hutchinson is tricky. He's a tricky fighter. The last 4 rounds are going to be really important in this fight. And he said, yeah, I think the start's important. Of course it is. But I'm just saying that this could be one of those fights that probably brings out the best in Joshua. I picked him as a winner in this fight. I think it's a good fight for him stylistically. I think he's going to have to be, you know, kind of there. And I'd like to see another gear from him. And I said you could steal the show. Go steal the show. It's about time you stole the big show. It's going to be a big night.
Every fighter has what works for them. But if we're talking about me, I can speak on what works for me. And yes, it is being prayed for by my parents, my family, my friends, being sent inspirational scriptures. When we get into my changing room, we play gospel music. We invite God into that changing room, the atmosphere, the presence. As an ex-fighter, Carl, you know the atmosphere, the moments before you go in there and you do that ring walk, what mindset and what atmosphere you want. We make sure we create an atmosphere that welcomes God, and we go into the ring and it's time to fight, man. If people look at me and they say he looks locked in, he's focused, he's determined, I can just say it's the inspiration that I get from the messages that I read.
It's been a long week, hasn't it? Look, they want to make the most out of what is a historic night. So the promotion has been unbelievable. I think for everyone involved, it's a long week, but the build-up just gets bigger and bigger and bigger. And then you saw today in Trafalgar Square, that was the biggest weigh-in I've ever seen. And this could go down as one of the most historic moments in British boxing. And credit to RiyadhSeason, because it's been incredible.
Listen, I've been waiting and watching Buatsi for a long time. And, you know, he's been waiting for a long time. And I know he's focused and he's dedicated. So I'm looking out for good things for him. I think he's going to be great. And, you know, it's really one step at a time. And he has to get past this guy. And I think he would do well in this fight.
Yeah, keep it real. He's relaxed, he's calm, as he is, you know, the eve before a really important fight. And it's an important fight because it's for an interim belt. It's going to push him on to world title contention. So I think Josh is someone that takes things in his stride anyway. So I'd say he's relaxed, composed and comfortable. Because you think about it, the night before a fight really, maybe he wants to tell people to go away. Maybe he doesn't want to speak to anyone. But literally, you wouldn't be able to tell unless you knew what the event was.
I think he's a world level fighter now, and you know he's definitely put in the work for it. You know, he's got a good trainer, and he's dedicated, he's focused, and that's what you need in this sport.
Easy, good.
Coming on.
Yep.
As always, when designing the kit, we got to add meaning to it, you know, it has to mean something. This time I wanted to wear black. Funny one, my favorite color is pink, if you didn't know. Today you know. So I said to Soph, big up Fight Label by the way, I tell her the colors and she puts it together. We have the pink and black. You can't feel it, but it's got a nice little touch to it. you can't feel it, you know, watching it, but just so you know,
It's all
there's a
textured,
nice-
yeah?
There's a nice feel to it. And of course the name Buatsi, like I said, beautiful, unique, attractive, talented, super intelligent. Always remember that one. And the most important bit I would say isn't the name, is the meaning behind these symbols. I've explained it before, but we have the first one on the left, which is the war horn. It's the sound of battle cry, and most importantly, a defeat for the enemy. This one is called the Jinyami symbol. This basically says, except for God, is a symbol of the supremacy of God, acknowledging God in everything. This one is very similar to that one in terms of meaning. This is called Nyaminti, so it means because of God. Because of God, this is where I am, the success, everything that comes with it. And the fourth, final one is the sword of war. This is what the king decrees and declares it comes to pass. You know, these are all important. There's so many symbols, but of all of them, these are currently the four that, you know, speak volume to me. And the punto, is that what it's called? Unless I've said it wrong. If I've said it wrong, guys, that's embarrassing. But so this is what I'm gonna wear at the front. Nike, JB, and the back we've got this again, the symbol Jinyamu. Of everything that I've shown you on this kit, the most important bit I haven't shown you yet, and that's at the bottom. Like this is the message that I always want to give out. I'll let you lot know, this fight there's been a lot of emphasis on me speaking about my beliefs and that, because the stakes are getting higher. I've said it many times, different boxes, different things, and this is my thing, so I'm always, you know, put a magnifying glass on it. So of the whole kit, this is the most important message, and it's right here in usually black and white, but today it's black and pink.
Josh has seen the increase of the need of how important the spiritual preparation is for the beginning, for times like this. Josh is a true mature as a man. I'll say Josh is standing on business in the sense that, you know, he's become more aware of the world, more aware of his surroundings. As time has gone on, Josh has got bigger. Josh is, you know, becoming the superstar that he is and the elite athlete that he is. I say becoming because there's much more for Josh to do. I speak for myself and everyone around him in the team that they have a servanthood mentality.
I appreciate you, man. Thank you.
Victory! Say after me, everyone. Victory! 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 Victory!